According to Calciomercato Web, Juventus have taken the lead to sign Bayer Leverkusen starlet Jeremy Frimpong in the upcoming winter transfer window. Frimpong has impressed for Bayer Leverkusen this season, and his performances have caught the eye of many clubs including Juventus' fierce rivals Inter Milan. However, the report states that Bayer Leverkusen are interested in Juventus midfielder Weston McKennie, whom the Turin club is willing to include in the deal, thus making them the clear favourites for Frimpong. As Roma are looking to sign a new right-back after Jose Mourinho's fallout with Rick Karsdorp more or less certifying that the Dutch fullback won't play for the Giallorossi again. As per Calciomercato Web, they are keeping tabs on Bayern Munich defender Benjamin Pavard, who has been vocal about leaving the club recently. However, Pavard has also mentioned he would like to play centre-back at his next team, which could make the operation tough for Mourinho's side. According to Bild, Bayern Munich's administration have decided against pursuing a transfer for rival Borussia Dortmund starlet Youssoufa Moukoko. Bayern Munich veteran Manuel Neuer had jokingly asked Moukoko to join the Bavarians during a press conference for the World Cup, which stemmed rumors linking the club with the youngster. However, Bayern Munich will not pursue Moukoko as they are happy with their current attacking options, and the 18-year-old is most likely to renew his contract with Borussia Dortmund. Real Madrid will keep a close eye on Bayern Munich left-back Alphonso Davies during the upcoming World Cup in Qatar, reports El Nacional. Real Madrid have been looking to reinforce their left-back position since the last transfer window, and reports have emerged that they're also willing to let go of Ferland Mendy. Davies is recognized by Real Madrid as the best left-back in the world currently, and Madrid will go all out for him if he performs excellently with Canada as well. As per El Nacional, Bayern Munich will have to pay a transfer fee of at least €40 million to sign Barcelona goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen. The Bavarians see ter Stegen as the successor to compatriot and Bayern Munich legend Manuel Neuer, whose contract expires in 2024. However, Barcelona won't budge to Bayern Munich's demands easily, since ter Stegen's contract runs with them till 2025, and therefore will demand an adequate fee for him. Chelsea continue to remain interested in signing highly rated RB Leipzig defender Josko Gvardiol, according to Fabrizio Romano via Caught Offside. The Blues had earlier placed an offer of €80 million for the 20-year-old player, but the Bundesliga side had rejected, but the Blues remain hopeful of landing the player in 2023. West Ham may turn to Sevilla's Youssef En-Nesyri to enhance their attack in January, says Calciomercato. The Premier League side will be keeping an eye on the 25-year-old forward at the World Cup and could make a move for him. Barcelona have made contact with Frenkie de Jong and Marc-Andre ter Stegen about lowering their salaries. According to Mundo Deportivo, the midfielder and goalkeeper are open to adjusting their contracts to help the club improve its financial situation. Kylian Mbappe wants to leave Paris Saint-Germain in the January transfer window. According to Sport, the striker is urging the club to sell him if a reasonable offer comes in, with many top teams eager to snap him up. The Spanish outlet states that Manchester United are the team most capable of matching the financial requirements to sign him, but Liverpool and Real Madrid are still contenders. Romelu Lukaku is unlikely to remain at Inter beyond next summer. According to Calciomercato, Inter initially hoped to extend his loan spell by another year instead of buying him outright, but Chelsea's strategy is set to change. The Blues could bring him back to Stamford Bridge at the end of the season and try to sell him for a big fee, which would see Inter pull out of the race. Karim Benzema may have won the Ballon d'Or this year, however, he has constantly struggled with injuries during the season, with the most recent thigh injury ruling him out of the World Cup. Now El Nacional reports that Real Madrid are hell-bent on signing a striker to replace him in the winter transfer market, with Inter Milan forward Lautaro Martinez recognized as one of the primary candidates. Martinez has performed consistently for Inter Milan since joining in 2018, scoring 82 goals in 202 games. He could prove to be the perfect stopgap for Real Madrid before they attempt to sign their next big striker. According to Spanish publication Sport, Manchester United star Cristiano Ronaldo has been offered to Real Madrid on a short-term 6-month deal amid concerns over Karim Benzema's fitness issues. Ronaldo's future at Manchester United is now in serious jeopardy, with the club considering terminating his contract in the aftermath of his explosive interview with journalist Piers Morgan. The Portugal international's representatives are in talks with Real Madrid chiefs over a 6-month contract. Karim Benzema's fresh thigh injury on international duty has paved the way for a potential reunion. According to Calciomercato, Chelsea forward Kai Havertz is one of the players Real Madrid will be tracking during the World Cup. Real Madrid are looking for a striker to help fill in for Karim Benzema, who is out injured and may not be at the club at the end of the season once his contract expires. According to El Nacional, PSG are looking to sign Manchester City midfielder Ilkay Gundogan at the end of the season, once his contract expires. It is becoming increasingly likely that Gundogan will not stay at Manchester City beyond 2023, with many clubs interested in signing the player for free, including Barcelona. However, PSG sporting director Luis Campos is adamant on signing the German veteran, with President Nasser Al-Khelaifi willing to go all out to gazump Barcelona. According to the Daily Star, Manchester United are set to hand a new bumper contract to teenage sensation Alejandro Garnacho following his brilliant breakthrough under Erik ten Hag this campaign. Garnacho, 18, is considered as one of the brightest young talents at United. He was outstanding earlier this month after being given the opportunity to shine by the manager. The Argentine wonderkid scored on his full Europa League debut over Real Sociedad in a 1-0 win and came off the bench to provide 2 assists in the 4-2 EFL Cup win versus Aston Villa. He scored a dramatic last-gasp winner at Fulham last weekend, which was his debut Premier League goal. Erik ten Hag is searching the transfer market to find the perfect successor to Cristiano Ronaldo at Old Trafford, as the Portuguese striker is destined to leave the club. After Ronaldo's interview with Piers Morgan, it became clear that the Red Devils will part ways with the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner. And now, according to the Spanish publication, El Nacional, Manchester United has identified Real Madrid's Brazilian winger Vinicius Jr. as the perfect replacement for Ronaldo in Ten Hag's forward battery. Los Blancos have been looking to extend their electrifying winger's contract, which expires in 2024. The report also suggests that Erik ten Hag would have personally spoken to Vinicius Jr. by now, and the Manchester outfit is also looking to offer him the number 7 jersey after Ronaldo's departure. Barcelona will only be able to sign Manchester City midfielder Bernardo Silva or former player and current PSG star Lionel Messi, reports Fichajes. Both Messi and Silva have been followed by Barcelona since last summer, with the club hoping to sign them in the upcoming transfer windows. However, the report states that due to their early Champions League exit this campaign, they won't have the financial resources to complete deals for both players and will have to make the tough decision of letting go of one of them. According to El Nacional, Barcelona will be keeping a track of AC Milan star Rafael Leao's performances during the upcoming Qatar World Cup. Leao has impressed many with his performances in the last 2 seasons. He won Serie A's MVP award last campaign and led AC Milan to their first league title in 11 years. With his contract expiring in 2024 and no indication of a renewal so far, many clubs are looking to sign him for a bargain next summer. It seems Barcelona will also join the race for the Portuguese starlet. Qatar have become the first host nation to lose their opening game in the 92-year history of the World Cup. It's obviously not the start Qatar will have wanted to make to a competition that had been plagued by controversy before a ball had even been kicked. Supporters also made their feelings clear about the match at halftime as they abandoned the game in large numbers with the hosts already 2-0 down. Initial estimates suggest around 20,000 supporters left the game at the break. Manchester United and Portugal forward Cristiano Ronaldo has broken another record by reaching 500 million Instagram followers. Ronaldo recently broke the internet with a stunning photo with Lionel Messi, which caused shockwaves in the football world, with some declaring it is the best sports photo of all time.